First day at school here in South Africa. Today is the 15th of January 2025. I just dropped off the kids at school. In my heart, I'm like, yeah, they've gone to school. I can have a little bit of quietness. I can do my thing. Not in a bad way, but it was a long holiday. It's an exact 1 month. So they needed to go somehow. But this morning, in fact, not even this morning, last night. So the past 3 days we've been doing a countdown on them going back to school. My son was not having it. He didn't like it. So last night he was like, why do we have to go to school? I wish they could give us a week more. So I said to him, whether they give you a week more or not, you still feel the same. I was just thinking about my kids going back to school. My son is not feeling like going to school. He's not excited at all. He's just worried about, oh, now he has to go and meet new people, make new friends. And then my daughter, on the other hand, she's super excited. She can't wait to go and see her friends and all those things. So as a parent now, you're torn. Am I supposed to be excited for them? Am I supposed to be sad for them? So you just be careful on how you handle them in that situation. So for my son, has to speak to him, sit down with him, and just encourage him, so he doesn't feel that way. And then the other thing I told him, the way you're feeling, other kids are also feeling the same. So it's not a big deal. But once you go in there, and he's in grade 6, for God's sake, so you think by now they're okay, and they know their way out with things. But yeah, but they're going to survive. We survived. The other thing that I was telling him is, like, growing up back home in Zambia, you would be in one class from grade 1 to grade 7 with the same kids from grade 1 to grade 7. So if you've got someone, say a bully in class, then you're more like doomed. So in that way, I feel like for them it's better for them that they keep on changing the kids or mixing the kids every year, because then they're not stuck with the same people. They get to have a chance to mingle with different characters or different kids, and so on and so forth. And like us, I remember very well, I had this boy in my class. His name was, I don't know whether he's there or not, but his name was Webster. He was a bully. Oh my goodness, I just something else. But anyway, so yeah, so I was with that boy from grade 1 to grade 7. So it's I don't know whether the kids now can handle that. We were able to handle anyway. Our school then, I don't know about other people, we handled it. We could handle a lot of things. Our kids now, they're fragile. They're overly pampered. I'm sure someone will say, oh no, it's just love and all that. So yeah, so I feel like we are over pampering them, which there's a fine line between loving them and just giving them the what's the word? It's English. Giving them the go ahead to go and face what's in front of them. Yeah, I guess I don't know the word, but yeah. Just one more thing. I remember I started my grade 1 when I was 6 years old, so I was quite young, and we would walk from my place to school. It was quite far, so 3 times I got lost coming back from school. And the way we grew up, there was no fear that someone is going to kill me, someone was going to rob or kidnap. Those things never existed then. I'm sure a lot of people here can relate. You could be a kid without fear without fear. You could be a kid. So I'll get lost. I'll be coming with friends. So it would be a bunch of friends coming back from school, and they'll be going their separate ways to their homes, and then I'll just be following around, and then I'll just realize that, oh, by the way, I'm alone. My friends have gone. Then I just start crying. I have some adults around there. They'll pick me, and then they'll start asking, where is my place? I'll be crying. And back home, they'll be worried. They'll be also coming the same routes. They'll meet. There'll be a small handover ceremony. I'll go home. It happened 3 times. and I survived. I'm still here. So just some funny stories. I'm sure if you've got some stories that used to happen then, that I'm sure if it were to happen now, someone would be locked. A parent would be locked by now. Yeah, if you have those stories, can you please share with me? Thank you for watching.